Boom, Music Theory Monday number 16. My head will not be featured in this video. That's okay, we're gonna get right to it. We are going to work on A natural minor or natural minor, and here's what I want you to do. Sometimes we just gotta do little chunks, little baby steps. This is gonna get you in the door and out the door. Here's what I want you to practice, and I want you to make this connection. So this is the natural minor scale, okay? Or A, Aeolian, the 6th degree, right? We're gonna take away the 2nd and 6th note from that, and all that does is turn it into an A minor pentatonic. So it'll basically turn it into this, okay? So watch, we take away the 2nd, 1, 2, we take away B, 3, 4, 5, 6, we take away F. So no B's, no F's, no B's, no F's. And look, that's another great way to learn your fretboard. Now, here's what I want you to do to actually put this into a music making process. And number one rule, don't drop the groove. Okay, so keep it simple. So for example, I'm gonna play an A minor bar, and then I'm gonna see if I can kind of riff. See how I'm kind of really getting some ear training too, so I'm trying to hit those flavor notes, that B and F, and hear how that stands out. Now, without a chord progression in the background, we're just strumming an A. It's a little bit different. I'll try and throw the looper on in just a minute. I'm gonna go from an A to a C major, okay? Then maybe alternate and go to just strip it down and just highlight the notes of the pentatonic, and it's gonna sound more bluesy. For example, let me do something real quick. Natural minor, then I'll go back to the A minor, then I'll do like just minor pentatonic. So for example, so you could clearly hear the first one, because I used some of those color tones, the 2 and the 6, out of the natural minor scale, it sounded a little more exotic, a little more flavorful, more, just different genres in there. But the pentatonic is just more rock oriented, blues. So if we add in those blues notes too, you can do that. But I want you to just practice playing A minor and then maybe land on the B or the F and just see how that... Okay? But the main thing is just get your groove going. Shake. Shake. Again, this is what we're doing. We're practicing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the looper pedal real fast. I'm going to play an A minor. This is in the loop to a C major. But I'm gonna focus on these tones in the natural minor scale, okay? I might go to the minor pentatonic, but you could go interchangeably. If you don't have a looper, just play like an A minor to a C on your phone for like a minute. Now here it is, A minor to C bar chord, okay, right here. Now let's see if I can do. Okay, so you saw what I did there. That was super fun. I don't know if you noticed, I hung on that note there for a little bit, on the F, and it was funny, my ear was trying to pull me back to resolve to kind of the tonal center, but I just held it longer than maybe what you want to do. But again, it's all context, it's all how you create music. All right, I said enough. What I want you to do is grab the chart below. I want you to practice this natural minor scale. And I want you to realize that all you do to convert a natural minor Aeolian into a pentatonic is take away the 2 and the 6. So 1, 2, take away the B. This is just for A natural minor, okay? 3, 4, 5, take away the F. But then when you're actually practicing it, I want you to see if you can emphasize some of those 2s and 6s and see where it takes your ear and how it makes you feel. And you're gonna get better and better. All right, I've said enough. Let me know what you think. Check out the link. Digging this new camera. I love this thing. Be patient with me. I will get better. I'm still learning. It's crazy when you get into this whole realm of cameras and lenses, and I'm kind of above my pay grade, but I'll get it. It's like guitar. Put in the work, put in the work, put in the work. All right, check out the playlist here or wherever it's showing up on the screen. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. Drop jellyfish or your favorite sea creature in the comments. And definitely tell us where you're watching from. I will see you in the next video and keep crushing it. Only you can stop you. Don't stop. Later.